Balls. I wasn't expecting that. Flower power. Infamous. No, that's all my usual stuff. Okay, let's see if that does anything. Just put some laxatives in the pot. Where am I going to put... where am I going to put rotten eggs? Let's have a look. Somewhere that's going to cause a nasty stench. The bakery? All the bread smells off. Not in my bed, that's for sure. Baths are already shut. Let's go and see what's happening at the bakery, because it's like they've added something for all the different trades in here so far. Let's go and check this out. Is this a baker by any chance? Just a villager. Don't have a potion of laxatives, unfortunately. That would be pretty cool. Mr. Baker. Mr. Bun the Baker.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Anything to do with... No.
May the Lord watch over you.
No, okay. It was a nice idea.
Take care.
So, we need to go and talk to that wild howling dog. Whilst I think of what to do with some rotten eggs.
Salt sprinkled with the bloody tears of St. James Madonna.
Anyone else to talk to around here? I thought those two were holding hands then. Thought this is a rather progressive game. Those two? Villager and a villager. No. Right then. There was a weird howling dog down here. This is him. Listen to this howl. This is why this dog's been put into the game. It's so... Use the dog.
Come on then. Bark.
Is that it?
What a beast you are. Alright, let's see. Ruff. Ruff.
You are kidding me.
Again. Boo. Boo. Woo. Woo.
Get howling.
Boo. 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 That's still not quite it. Yeah. Boo. 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 Boo.
Can you believe this?
Boo. Boo. That's it. And now I'm officially the village idiot.
You definitely are. Okay. Do I have to practice anymore? That is a strange bark. Rotten eggs, you say? Why not make some devil's gingerbread? That's a really nice idea.
Hey!
Nothing. See here, just me talking to a dog. Like a dog. Can I use the other dogs? No. Still not sure what to do with the rotten eggs. We need to make an unholy stench. Make it sound like make like a spirits around or something. That's what they would do.
So, how did you get on?
Oh,
I found that mutt. Although from the noises it made, you'd hardly guess it was a dog.
So you've learned to bark?
I have, master.
This is weird.
So bark.
God bless. Greetings.
I never thought I'd stoop so low. Whoa. Whoa.
Perfect.
But what if it's not enough?
Ah, ye of little faith. Besides, can you think of any other way?
If we want to have him there on his own, I could always knock the other two out.
That's a good
What if he
idea.
finds them unconscious?
I can always haul them off somewhere he won't find them.
Just make sure you don't botch it, Henry. It could easily turn very sour.
Don't worry. But what about the other fella?
Ah, yes, apprentice. You have the good fortune to witness a genius at work. Watch and learn. An oil lamp.
An oil lamp?
Precisely. Isn't it ingenious?
A marvellous invention, I grant you. But what do you want to do with it?
That's the clever part. I've hung a lamp like this over the Revenant's grave. All you have to do is shoot it down. It'll fall on the grave and burst into flames.
Well, that could work. Only...
Only what?
How can you be sure I'll manage to shoot it down?
I believe in you, Henry. You're my apprentice, versed in the ways of our craft.
Right, I almost forgot.
Anyway, you can practice. The lamp is already hanging up. It just hasn't been lit yet.
Aye, I'll give it a go. And then what?
Then you just have to goad our Felix into putting his money where his mouth is.
But what if he doesn't fall for it?
Refusing would ruin his credibility. Go and see him. I'll bet you anything, if you present it right, he'll jump at it.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Good. Don't delay, though. Practice with the lamp first, if you like, or just go straight to him.
Yeah, I'll just go straight to him. Try shooting the lamp down from the tree. Nah, that'll be good enough. Couldn't you use the eggs as a sign of revenant stench when you frighten them? That could be somewhere. I've also thought that this woman was scared by a spirit here. If I make her house stink, then it might scare her, which was one of the things. Oh, hang on.
Mutton. And I'll need lots of it if
Oh
I'm
my
to switch it all.
God, I never knew there was all this to do.
Just mutton now. I need to switch the mutton.
Right, has she gone in here? Is that her asleep? Okay. Well, there probably wouldn't be two quests to do at the same butcher's place, I would imagine, so... And I can't put them in here. No. You can give her the potion of alluring musk or whatever it's called. Right, I need to go and kill some sheep. Which, the worst, I'm just at the back of this village. I thought there was just the chickens to do there. I didn't realise there was sheep as well. Right, I do remember seeing some. What do you reckon, folks? Do you reckon I can punch sheep to death? No, I can't. So then, it's going to be the arrow of doom. Hang on, just put my hunting arrows on. One sheep should be enough for this, surely. Very nice tame sheep, look. Doink. $55 mutton. I think I just need... I'll take that back. I think I just need 25 of these. I'm going to take the lot just in case, though. Replace the mutton, you'll need 25 pieces. Got that. Still not sure what to do with rotten eggs. In The Witch you could kill cows, but the angry cow god would come and kill you for it? Really? Because I'm going to try that when I play The Witcher, if that's the case. Okay, we need to go and see. Tell you what, has the chicken gone off yet? No, it's just lasting forever. Okay, Cookie, I'm going to try that when I play The Witcher. I don't think there's anyone else I need to talk to around here. Though it is annoying me that I can't figure out what to do with the rotten eggs.
Found the body of one of the novices. Oh, Christ almighty. But look here. The monastery's closed up.
Just wondered if I'd been rumbled about what I was doing at the monastery there.
Got 2 hands.
Miller Oliver, he's got nothing to talk about. Fearless Felix has.
Here.
The Ledechko player. What about the innkeeper?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
No.
God be with you.
Here we are.
Come on then, Fearless Felix.
Got it for you right here.
Provocation.
I've heard there's a revenant haunting these parts.
Ah, you don't want to believe those old wives' tales.
Well, it's not true then.
Of course not. It's just a lot of
You are
fairy
in
tales.
Good health. I'll be right back.
Oh, I don't know. Aren't you afraid?
Ha! What's there to be afraid of?
Coming.
Well, that's easy to say.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. It's just that, well, bold talk doesn't prove anything.
Are you saying I'm lying?
I shall just go for it.
Well, can you prove your claims?
What?
All the best.
Well, supposing you spent the night at that grave, like you say. That'd prove there's no revenant, wouldn't it?
You reckon so? I don't know.
Oh.
That almost sounds like you're afraid.
Fuck you. If it'll shut you up, I'll gladly sleep by the grave.
That I would love to see. So when are you going to do it?
Just as soon as I can in the evening.
Well, no time like the present.
Right. And now you can... Shh! Quiet, Henry. You'll give us away.
I'm seeing things here.
Sorry. What's that you're wearing?
This is getting rather
What
trippy
do you
now.
think it is?
I don't know, some new fashion?
It's my Revenant costume, of course.
He's going to set fire to his own
My
outfit if he's not
apologies,
careful.
Master, for not recognising it immediately.
You obviously still have a lot to learn.
So, did they come?
Yes, all three. They're camping at the top of the hill.
Right. I'll have time to get haunting then. Where do I start?
I'll leave that up to you. The main thing is to scare off the two cronies first. I'll take care of fearless Felix.
So I'll scare one off with the lamp,
Yes, just make sure no one sees you shooting.
and the other one
Don't be
with
quiet.
fearsome noises.
That will probably take a few attempts. Ideally, a bit at a time.
Let him work up an appetite for more, so to speak.
I couldn't have put it better myself. Just don't give yourself away.
I won't, but if they do happen to see me coming...
Kill them.
Then you'd better vanish like a wisp of smoke, or make some excuse.
And what will you be doing?
I'll wait somewhere out of the way for a while, and then I'll crash in. So make sure the other two are gone by then.
All right.
Can you believe how much of this was missing from the Hans Capon DLC? It's just ridiculous. I mean, this has been, it's been 2 hours of play so far. I should have read that. So creep up and then go. That's the wrong button. What did it say, chat? What did it say? I thought it said X, but it clearly didn't. Oh, it's terrible derping play. Oh dear, a revenant. Right, what does he say? Oh, hang on. I should have read the quest. Rotten eggs give off a real stink, a diabolical stink like brimstone that could surely be put to use. Maybe poison their water. So I was right about poisoning, just the wrong thing. So I go and poison the well. Okay. This is having the instructions written down is so handy. Fire should scare one while animals call the other. If all fails, I can always knock the two of them out. I like the idea of that. Okay, so I need to get snuck up there. Where's the tree with the oil lamp? Is that it? Did anyone see how I was supposed to
Are you sure it was a good idea?
make those animal calls?
Nonsense. What's there to be afraid of here?
I don't know how to do it.
And have you ever seen a wolf around here?
No,
Um,
but I heard them.
how do I do it?
If we chicken out, we'll be the laughing stock of Ledechko.
I suppose so.
Well then, get a grip on yourself.
Felix,
Aye, what is it?
did you bring your rosary?
Oh, what for?
For protection?
Protection from what?
I don't know.
Sit.
What if there really is
Sit.
a revenant?
Christ, man. I thought you had more
I'm in a
sense.
private area. Right, I'm in the private area. How do I do it? Oh, you do press X.
Hey, what was that? A wolf? No, it can't be a wolf. But what?
Right, okay, so you do press X.
Christ, that noise again. What the? Ah, probably nothing.
I like this. This is quite good. This is it's crap, but it's really good.
Oh, no, not again. No, please, God, no. I can't stand this. No, no, please, no. They're everywhere. They'll devour me. Jesus Christ, I've got to get away from here.
Could it be an animal?
Could it be an animal?
What kind, though?
What kind, though?
Okay, those two are idiots. Don't get seen, Henry. He's got his back to that thing. Is that the oil lamp? That's a hell of a shot if I can hit that from here. Right, he can't see me. Is that it? That's it, isn't it? Right.
Are you sure it was a good idea? Coming here at night?
Ah, nonsense.
Whew.
What's there to be afraid of?
Bit further to the right.
Wolves, for one thing.
Height wasn't too bad.
Wolf around here?
No. But I heard them.
I don't really... I can't see what I'm shooting at.
We'll be the laughing stock of the Death Guard.
That was it.
Hey,
What was that?
What a shot.
hey,
Henry the legendary archer.
Jesus, no. Not fire. No, no, no.
Okay.
No, no.
Wait until the charlatan scares off the last of the brave fellows. Henry Hood. I like that. Henry Hood. So where's the charlatan then? Do we have to... Don't have to go and get him, do I? Don't think so.
Rawr! Rawr!
I didn't do anything.
This is like a Halloween quest, isn't it? I can bark and he can roar. This was awesome.
Good day, Henry.
This was
That was something.
this was
How
something.
did you like that, eh?
Wonderful. I haven't had so much fun since I dressed up as the Pope.
Did you see him run? Like all the demons of hell were on their heels.
One was quite enough, evidently.
So what now?
Now I just wait for my customers to turn up. Come and see me tomorrow before noon, and you'll get your well-earned reward.
Oh, but I haven't done all the meat and stuff. I need to poison the water supply. Yeah, I want to make a proper job of this. We'll go and do the water supply now anyway. And if I remember right, it's this way. So yeah, all this stuff missing from the Amorous Adventures of Sir Hans Capon DLC. This adds so much. This has doubled the content of that DLC. And also, I have to say, there's another bit that early on in the story of that, I could have made a different option and investigated a murder, which would have added a ton more to it as well. But, well, it was just a dialogue option I chose, which cut out, which I don't mind that. But the fact that this was bugged, I mean, you couldn't start this quest. It was impossible. That should never have made it. Should never have made it into the release like that. Should have been properly tested. This would totally have changed my opinion of the DLC. It probably changed most of the reviews on Steam about it, because this is ridiculous, but good fun. Right, there's got to be a well here somewhere. There's a stream down there, but that's no good. There's a bathhouse. Can you see a well on the map? Anywhere, ladies and gentlemen? Fisherman, and there's some wench washing her feet in the river. I don't see a well marked on. You'd have thought it'd be somewhere around the village centre. Let's have a look around. I must be able to change these damn chickens now. Has he left them out all night? They're still not rotten enough.
It needs more time to get good and rotten.
It's no good. Well, I think we're probably going to finish the quest before I get a chance to do that. Which is a shame. I think it did tell me not to go and scare those guys until I was happy that the quest was finished. Is that a guy there? No, it's a shrine. Under the tavern, the bucket with the water. I think that's the bathhouse. But there might well be a well at the bathhouse or at the tavern, because either are sort of sensible places. It just says sit. So we definitely need to poison something. Damn it, I'm not leaving this place till I've poisoned something. We'll have a wash. Water trough. Well, we can have a look at them. They'd bring it up from the river, would they? We've got something that draws water out of the river, perhaps? Don't think there'd be a well within the bathhouse, but there could be. There's that weird dog again. Then again, if you've got a river down here, you don't exactly need a well in the village, do you? This is the water supply. Let's go and have a look, because further along the riverbank, that was where those people were drawing water out of the river on the map. Is there anything here to see? No buckets to put some rotten eggs in or anything? I don't think so. Oh, hang on. What's that? I'm going to run out of stamina doing this. Oh, it's not a well. But this is roughly where they were sat. Thought there might have been like water carriers like they have in Ratai, but it doesn't look like it. Who's this guy?
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
What the hell is that? That really weird sounding dog putting me off. I'm kind of out of ideas then. Because, I mean, these people have to be getting water for their cabbages and stuff from somewhere. Another midden with an old skull chucked on it. I am kind of out of ideas. The water supply. There's nothing on the map which gives you a clue. The mill? There's a stream up there. I'm thinking in all the other places, it's like along the main... Oh, hang on. There. There is a well in the back of the bathhouse. There. I feel like some sort of detective here, trying to find it out. Seems like an odd place, but it could be the one. It's a well. Throw the eggs down the well. 14 rotten eggs, in they go. We jumped down there. Well, it was indeed in the bathhouse. You were right, Derping Pleb, all along, and I just hadn't gone in far enough to look. That's not a dog, it's a hyena. It sounds bizarre. Okay, so what's there left to do? We've got... Let's just repair some of my stuff, because it's about knackered. So, the tailor's kit for... Oh, my arming doublet is beyond repair. I'll have to go and see it. Whoops. Tailor about that. Should have some Amorous kits, do I not? Do I not have Amorous kits anymore? Must have used them all. That's a bad do. Okay, so I think we're all blind together. Yeah, but then that was particularly well. If I zoom right in, you can just see it with a little round thing with a hatch over its... Not a hatch, like a roof over its lid. Well hidden. I was looking at this thing here, and I didn't think to go looking a bit further in. Doesn't seem a logical place to have a well for the entire village. All I'm going to do there is poison the bathhouse. But hey, it's done. I need to do that, so I can see this person before noon. The food is rotten. Right, now it's off. Where the hell am I? Don't think that mutton's going off quite fast enough, though. Now, surely.
Not spoiled enough.
It's not going to let me do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and sleep in the inn. Get up in the morning. And have another go at dropping those off. I won't get the mutton done. Not before the quest time's out, anyway. Unless I could disappear and not hand the quest in for a couple of days. Unless I could buy some rotten. Where can I get rotten meat from? Nah, it won't happen. Yeah, it does make sense that the bathhouse would have a water supply there. I thought they maybe dragged it up from the river because it is right next to it. Anyway, yeah, I've enjoyed this quest. This has been fun. It's been ridiculous. And that's the sort of thing I like to see. I like ridiculous stuff in games. But yeah, oh boy, did they drop the ball by not having this one available when the DLC came out. It's like half the content. What time are we on? Just after 9? Well, I think we might still have time for a bit of Assassin's Creed after this as well. I didn't expect this to go on as long as this, I have to be honest. Right, we're out.
Magical ointments, protective amulets, love potions and talismans. to give you the
Fearless Felix, hello, how was your night in the woods? Right, we'll leave him for a minute. Surely, now, that food's been rotting for a few more hours. The chicken's gone off at last. And the mutton? The mutton is... It's getting there. If I can just get enough time. I'll have to wait for this guy's back to be turned, I think. Got it. Oh, they do not look nice.
Don't move a finger.
What do you
Surrender.
want?
You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Whoops.
Kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
Oi, I'm trying to surrender. Let's have a word about this, shall we? I got it switched. What do you want? What are you looking at? I did surrender. Let's go and find a guard. Away from here.
Come.
Hang on. Hang on, he's just run up and hit me for no reason.
No surrendering. You're finished.
Enough!
Oh, come on. Hang on.
Look at this.
I'm surrendering. Right. Okay, let's get this sorted
Someone
out.
saw you stealing.
I...
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry.
Don't know what you're
Because
talking
it'll
about.
take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
I could do with the old don't mess with me. Should I just pay? I think I'm just going to pay.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that. And since
Okay.
I trust you as much as I trust, well, a thief, I'll just search you to be on the safe side.
This might be a little
Better
bit
hand
awkward.
over the loot now.
Okay, he's gone. I don't think I'm going to get that other food to rot in time, am I? I've got a stolen egg. Let's just chuck them on the floor. There's some stolen food. Do whatever you want in that. Just chuck them on the floor. But it's a shame you can't chuck them at people. So if I go in here... Oh, it's locked. Not an option then. Well... Let's just wait here. See what happens at noon. Don't think it's going to happen, but I think you just... Maybe, I'm hoping you just get more money for the more things you've done. I don't think it should matter too much for the quest. And we're there.
Tears of St. James,
Go and see
Madonna.
the charlatan. Food. Eggs. Mutton? That's not rotted enough. Let's drop 3 eggs. I like making a mess.
Good.
Right, come on then. Let's get this done.
Ah, my dear apprentice, how happy I am to see you.
You had your hair done since I saw you last?
It all worked out then?
Like a dream. I didn't sell half as much in Sasau.
That's good news. Now, about that thing you promised me.
Your well-deserved reward, certainly. Here you have it.
What will you do now?
600 groschen.
Well, I could leave. I've got just enough to cover my travel. But I'd be as poor as a church mouse in the next place, so I'd better wait and see if I can sell even more.
Well, at least I'll know where to find you.
What the hell was that flew across my screen? Did you see that? Some green thing fluttered across? What the hell was that? Okay, so, quest finished. That was a good, fun couple of hours there. I enjoyed that.
Ladies and gentlemen, good men and
I'm
good
getting tired of
wives,
his
come
wailing on though.
closer.
Let's get to the inn in the glade. Right, yeah, this way. Go, Henry, go. What do you think of that then, folks? That does kind of double the size of the Hans Capon DLC. Adds a lot more humorous content. We don't want to run away. I can't be bothered fighting these things. I think that was a really nice addition, but I'm still annoyed with Warhorse for not getting that out on release. Speaking of things coming out on release,